So our friend Jesse has brought a ungodly concoction all the way from Mexico, and we say bienvenidos to all of our friends in Mexico. This is Volt, and we actually have
or if you want to say it properly, Bolt.
Bolt. I won't even attempt.
Just like say boat.
Boat.
Bolt.
Bolt.
Bolt, but bowl at the same time. Bolt.
Bolt. All right.
There you go.
We did it. But yeah, we talked about Volt before, episode 327, which was entitled Energizante, which is just a fun word. It was on the bottle for Volt's. And now this is the actual name of the drink. Yellow Drink was the last one that we had, which was just a fucking Red Bull ripoff. It was kind of upsetting. Didn't care for it.
That's what I would expect from a yellow drink, energy drink.
Yeah, but this one's very exciting because this is Volt's
Dark Energy.
Let's do the damn thing, and then we'll talk about
that can is getting real sweaty.
It's getting sweaty, folks.
This can.
I don't know what's sweatier, the Glasscock or the can.
The can
Am I sweating?
looks like it would be in a video
You
game.
tell me,
Or
Patreon.
is AI generated to look like a video game.
Whoa, that's got a...
It's like a dark piss bottle that's been sitting in the sun.
There's your caffeinated
All right,
beverage.
cheers,
Jesus.
everybody.
Oh, boy, we got another Red Bull Rockstar
Slancha.
ripoff.
Oh, God
We
damn
got
it.
a Red Bull Rockstar ripoff. Motherfucker, they got us again.
I can smell the grape.
Yeah, okay. So the website...
Tastes like
It tastes better than a Red Bull, actually.
Yeah, I do like it more.
And a Rockstar.
The-
Mexico, you win again. Cheers.
It reminds me of the low carb Monster.
It tastes closer to a Rockstar than a Red Bull, but it has less of the fucking bite of a Rockstar.
Ugh, God, it's one. I mean, it's becoming one of my least favorite flavors ever. The Red Bull.
Really?
Ugh.
The green apple.
You think it tastes like grape?
Yeah, and it's supposed to be grape.
No, it's
You're actually, after you say that, I do smell like a grape soda sort of smell coming out of it.
And the can is purple. Come on.
I mean,
yeah, you are right about that.
So
that's
what flavor is it supposed to be?
so the
Objective
website
fact.
describes the flavor as forest fruits, which got me so excited because I was thinking it was going to be some kind of tropical bullshit.
I just want to
but
go
no.
ahead and just
No.
apologize for the dark energy that I was exuding
now
for
baby's
drinking that.
Now
I'm
baby's
so sorry.
better.
Yeah, goodness
In
gracious.
every depiction of dark energy, it looks grape.
Yeah. Well,
You're right. It usually is
Like-
purple
like
or
the-
blackish purple.
like Thanatos.
Yes.
yeah.
The god of death.
When Jesse told
Prince.
me what he was bringing and the flavor was dark energy, I was like, is this an energy drink or how Mark Maron refers to the Comedy Store?
Yes.
There's a lot of dark energy at that place.
always
A lot
says
of
that.
crackling
There's a
energy,
lot
too.
of bolt.
How many milligrams of caffeine?
Yeah.
150-ish.
Oh, okay.
160.
This
So
is baby
standard,
stuff.
Okay, yeah, but yeah.
standard nonsense.
Yeah, well, also the limit for
Yeah, I mean,
most
yeah.
countries, actually.
I mean, literally on here it says exceso calorías, so excess of calories, and exceso azúcar, so excess of sugars. So
If one was to look at the can and go, what's in this? The can specifically states too much sugar, too much caffeine,
too many calories.
too many calories.
They literally had to redesign all of the hot Cheetos bag, and they put like a Cheeto over Chester Cheeto because they did not want to have it advertised to children because they didn't.
So he
want
got
to make,
Joe Cameled?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
But to hot Cheetos, which
Yeah,
is kind of offensive.
Yeah, Jesus.
I was just in Mexico and I bought a carton of Marlboro Reds for $45. We were talking about this earlier. Each pack, unlike maybe Canadian cigarettes that have like like pictures, they do have this as well, but there's like what happens to you if you smoke.
Oh,
on the
yeah,
pack
yeah.
of cigarettes.
the black lung and all
Yeah,
that.
it's like the
yeah.
French
Yeah,
French
yeah.
cigarettes.
Well, they
with
do that too. My buddy, when I went down
Someone
there,
with a bullet hole in
I
their
told my buddy to pick why. There's just a
They
bull-
should put that on handguns.
Someone with a tiny dick.
Yeah. That's the one that would make me quit. Like black lung, I don't care about. Broken.
Someone with like 7 kids. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, the one that I got that I thought I saved the pack. It says smoking will lower your sperm count. I'm like, this is not a fault. Like this is a
Yeah,
plus
that's
for
okay.
me. Like this is.
Did you read that and just start chain smoking?
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, fucking kill them.
So, by the way, Volt is actually not from.
Something me and my wife should have known better than back in those days. Jeez. That's why I remain childless.
Oh, dude, I was in that fucking store down the street yesterday. I just need to you just reminded me of something. This guy's having trouble getting his credit card to read. It just won't read over and over again. And he just looks at the clerk.
He's just mashing it in the machine.
And
just mashing.
From my perspective, he is doing it wrong. I don't know what's actually happening, but he just looks at the clerk and goes, "Don't ever get fucking married." And then just
You'll immediately max out your credit card.
And then
on
it just
snacks.
canceled the transaction and walked out the door.
Goddamn wife just bought a Plymouth Prowler.
I was gonna say the clerk like looked at the engagement ring in his pocket and he was like, "Fuck it!" And he like threw it out into the street.
Yeah.
Like he was convinced.
I don't know, man. It was great. Okay, let's continue with that.
I was going to say, Volt is actually from Lima, Peru. They are actually not a Mexican company. They are made by something called AJE Group, which began in the late 80s by the Ananos family in Peru. There was a big civil war happening, and Coca-Cola and Pepsi couldn't get their shit into Peru. And so this guy saw a vacuum and started Big Cola, which is still available fucking everywhere. Like they've got
Grande Cola.
No, it's literally called Big Cola.
Is
And
it related to Inca Cola?
no, that's a different Peruvian delicious Peruvian beverage. But no, they have businesses in Venezuela, Ecuador, Central America, Brazil, Colombia, Thailand, Nigeria, Indonesia, Vietnam, and India. But I found a horrifying ad that I'll put up on the screen here, which says Volt revives you, and it is a Volt bottle literally propping someone's eyelids open.
More intrusively
More
than
than
like Clockwork
propping.
Orange. Yeah.
Yes.
Prying, I would say.
Prying their eyes open. And this is not a parody, because I was looking at this, I was like, oh, this is someone being funny with Photoshop. Nope, this is on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
They're
got
doing
my
that.
attention.
Yeah.
Needs to be like a just stream of tears coming out of that eye.
Well, you
Same
can't,
color
you
as the
can't
beverage.
cry when you've drinking Volt Energy.
Yeah.
Something with the tear ducts. It doesn't.
It dries you out. There's no need for tears when you're flying on Volt.
Yeah. Last thing I wanted to say about it is there's actually another Volt that's not this one, that's also an energy drink that's based out of South Africa, and I probably will never get a hold of this other Volt, so I figure I just wanted to read their copy because
South
it's
African listeners,
way funnier.
Do you exist?
I would
Send
drink it
us
again.
this, even though it would probably cost $500 to ship a single can here, but it might be worth it.
I
Get
went
a shout out on the.
Yeah, you want a shout out? Do you have a business in South Africa? We can shout out to the.
Send us strange goods.
Yeah.
hey,
They have to be sealed. I don't eat the open food that you weirdos try to send anymore.
Sam doesn't fuck with open shit.
Send it to me then. I have a 5-second rule when it comes to open food containers. This is spoken like a man who's never been hungry. I don't eat open containers of food.
Wait, did the 5-second rule start from when they opened it or from when you opened
No,
it?
no, no. From when it gets delivered to my house, I have 5 seconds
That's
to
the-
decide
yeah.
whether
No,
I'm going to
makes
eat it or
sense.
not, and I'm usually under the 5 seconds. I'm going to eat
It's
this.
called it's being resealed.
I
so you
can't
break
tell
the
you-
seals. Timer starts over again.
Yeah.
If ricin's been on it for 5 seconds, but no more than 5 seconds,
Right.
Is that the Breaking Bad poison? If cyanide's been on it for 4 seconds, it's good
I
to
have
go.
no concept of expiration dates either. I think they're a fucking scam.
It's a suggestion.
I have a smeller and a taster for a reason.
I literally had a jar of expired mayo that I didn't know was expired for like 8 months. But that's because like my parents, we bought everything in bulk from like Sam's Club.
Yeah, but was
And
it
I thought-
opened?
I thought the crusty green stuff at the top of the container was just that's just mayonnaise
Now
crust.
you're
Turns out it was like super
Now
expired.
you're
it's like a rind on a cheese.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
fine.
that's what I thought.
Hey, fucking! How do you think they discovered penicillin?
It's
Exactly.
true. Guys sucking down Hellman's like, hey, my wiener's fixed.
I did.
damn.
I did overhear a conversation maybe a month or so ago, where a woman was chastising her very probably a 50s or 60-year-old husband that he should not eat food that he quote just found.
See, don't ever get married.
You're not
all right?
supposed
Like
to
this,
eat
yeah.
food that you just
I like,
found.
I like how Sam's whole MO when he's out in the streets is like finding reasons to not get married. It's like your spouse won't let you eat floor cheese.
Damn woman criticizing me me for eating salsa just because it expired in 2023.
Well,
Let me fill up my tank on her card.
she's making it seem like he's the guy who just picks up those random halfway filled to-go boxes you find on the sidewalk sometimes.
And
if someone, leaves a
you've
restaurant
never eaten street to-go boxes?
where you're supposed to throw away your own tray of food.
There's
and they
good eats in
don't
there. There's
eat
I
the
remember I was
fries out
going.
of the
I was going to the
bag.
bank. I was going to the bank on Ventura Boulevard, and it was like in between like the CVS and the bank. I was walking, and there was a perfectly unopened pack of Sargento slices just sitting in the sun.
Real quick, what kind? That's crucial.
Oh, I believe they were Colby Jack.
Okay, that's good cheese.
Colby
I pick it up
Jack.
every time. Every damn time.
Was it lightly cold at least?
No. It was like maybe 9, 8, like 9.
No, I'm talking about the cheese.
No, fuck no. It wasn't. The fuck do you think this is? It was like a regular ass sunny morning in LA. And
That's why I expected it to be slightly cold.
Americans are just too hung up on refrigerated cheese. Let's get real with it.
I was so close to picking it up.
It's a good cheese. I'm with
The
you.
self-control, I tell you, that it took me to not take the ground score of cheese. And if you don't know what
I'm proud of
ground
you.
score is a hippie terminology for when you
Oh,
find
yeah.
drugs at a music festival.
I'm proud of you that you're to the point where you have that self-contrul. I really am.
It probably
happy
would have
to
been
hear
all
that.
melted together in one delicious block of Colby
You could have
Jack.
rolled it up
Now
like a
you see
cigar.
my dilemma.
But with like the little separating paper in between that you'd pull out of your mouth as he took a big bite of the whole thing.
It was sweaty.
But sealed. Sweaty but sealed.
That's sealed is big. It's key.
Somebody was like, someone went to the grocery store and was running for the bus, and they're gonna get home and be like, "Damn, I paid
You
like
know what?
$8 for some fancy cheese. I got fucked."
Well, Sargento's not that fancy.
It's
Come on.
mid-range. Hey, it's not Tillamook,
It's
but it
not
ain't Kraft.
Yeah, it ain't.
It ain't
Kraft.
fucking Kraft.
It's like it's like
It's the definition of mid-range cheese.
it is. But
You're not opening a bottle of wine and be
not
like,
a-
"Where- I need Sargentos.
It is not $8 cheese though.
It's like $6.50.
Yeah, well, that's a different. That's a
grocery store
big difference.
mid-
It's
range.
Ralph's cheese.
It's pre-sliced.
It's
sure.
mid-range Grosto cheese. Absolutely.
It's the cheese of the people.
I call it Grosto instead of grocery store. It
with
saves
you, dude.
time.
No one likes that, Rivers. No one
we
likes
love it.
gross
The-
stuff.
We love Grosto. All the people are talking about Grosto.
final-
Tweet it at Slam Harter and tell them how much you like Grosto.
And send them some poison.
No,
Yeah, please.
Gross toe?
I'll give it to Carter. He'll eat anything.
I'll eat anything.
Yeah, give it. Carter Glascock. He likes it.
I'm the most reluctant energy drink
Carter.
consumer on the show.
Carter read the fucking Discord today, and
I did. I finally checked it out, and I saw a week ago when you called me a wino alcoholic. You fuck.
Ah, damn it! You were never supposed to see that. Did you see the part right below where I said I can say that because he'll never see this?
Yes, that was right above for me because that was good shit though. Yeah. So keep those Carter comments coming on the
yeah.
Discord if you don't mind.
I wanted to read just the welcome message from the South African Volt because it is so deeply fucking strange. And by the way, their website for a South African company, not that many people who aren't white on the website. It's very strange. Anyway, this is
Apartheid work, I guess, over there.
over at the Volt Company, it's still 1986, baby. So this is the intro message. Well, hello there, fellow Voltarians.
Oh no.
And welcome to All Things Volt. You got a can of Volt in your hand right now? Okay, we'll just let that one slide. But the next thing to slide will be your vigor, your vitality, your verve. You get the picture. So shine up. Anyway, back to the Volt. And I was like, what? Okay.
I feel like I'm getting distracted from talking about Volt. Now about Volt.
I was just talking
let him
about
talk.
running your hand up and down a sweaty can, but now we're talking
There's
Volt.
so much fucking cocaine.
This is one of those things where they're trying everything they can say to be like, this is a boner pill drink. Without actually saying
well,
this is a boner pill drink.
Then wait till this next line.
Damn it. I don't want to wait.
The best way to describe this drink is to think of eating that candy that pops in your mouth, the mini explosion
What on
that
earth?
dances across your tongue.
This tastes like sucking a fat cock and when the cum hits your jaw.
When that cum touches your uvula.
So it says dances across your tongue, parting your cheeks the way Moses parted the Red Sea.
What?
Yeah, dude, this is
What-
one of those
which
horny
cheeks?
liquids.
I think you're talking about these, but you're supposed to definitely think about butts.
You're gonna feel that rock hard vigor just tapping you on the butt cheeks.
And then they say it's
Missed
a
opportunity, not saying lips.
they say, well, they won't include everybody. You know.
Everyone can get butt fucked by vigor.
It
You
says
don't discriminate.
it says it's an oomph experience that electrifies your spirit and energizes your soul one sip at a time.
Are you ready for your nipples to blow off your body? Have you ever felt so alive?
I just think they're advocating for period sex, guys.
Yeah, that's possible.
Moses, the Red Sea. Come on, let's.
It's just all on it. Well, you never done it. It's incredible.
Nothing gayer than 5 hetero men sitting in a room together drinking energy drinks.
I just really do think this is a late night. Oh my God, I have to finish this. What parts? Red Sea. Bible. Yes, Bible.
No, this was written by the
Jeez.
horniest man alive. They're
All
like,
right,
you
now-
gotta write the copy for this, but
It
you can't
probably
jack off
sounds
for a
better
week beforehand.
in Spanish.
You mean Afrikaans? In Afrikaans, it's really sexy.
There you go. And I wonder what oomph translates to.
Oh, yeah.
I think boom shakalaka, I believe.
Yep. I hate the Red Bull taste. I'm sorry. I'm giving it a 1.
Wait, I feel like our rating system has gotten a little skewed because it's all
Rivers is a-
5s or 1s. Like, there's
Rivers
no
is a
3s.
maniac.
I've admitted
Rivers
to
is a
this.
He's a
maniac.
energy
It has to
sommelier.
be.
I mean, I don't know. That's like I said. Anything that's got the Red
Out
Bull
of 5, that's
it-
like a 3 or a 3.5.
I agree.
Honestly,
Really?
the,
Wow.
the closer it is to Red Bull, the better it is for me. Like
I
it's
hate it.
something I can like.
I'm
put-
gonna give it a 3.5.
yeah, like that's a
Wow.
that's a 70. That's like a solid C plus.
Ugh, don't like it.
It doesn't have the bitter, shitty parts of Rockstar and Red Bull.
See,
to
I
me.
like that part. That's-
Oh, really?
yeah, that's why I get a Rockstar every once in a while just for that bitter, shitty part of the sugar-free.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I
It
hate that
reminds
shit.
me of like early recovery, where like all the sugar, like all I had was like energy drinks and Pall Mall greens. It's a nostalgia thing for me.
Okay, I get it, man.
That was just, it was
One
just,
day at a time.
just too sugary,
Yeah.
too real sugary.
Well, they tell you that on the label in Spanish, right there. Too much sugar, too much calories.
Wait, what is the calorie count on
no
it?
me gusta.
It's actually not too bad calorie-wise.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 190.
Yeah, it's the most out of any Volt, though. I did look
dark
at
matter.
the breakdown of Volt, and that is by
Do they,
far.
They do a sugar-free one or no?
Oh yeah, yeah. They got
I don't think it tastes bad. I think it tastes good.
I do too.
yeah,
I mean, it's
I think it would make a good popsicle.
Yeah, it would.
hey,
definitely
I'm with
would.
you on that. Yeah.
Freeze it. Let's do another taste test.
Have a woli if you ever had those. Just basically frozen syrup. That's what this is.
you could just stir it into a birthday
See?
cake, you know, with if it calls for water. Look, there's many things that can be done.
I'm a cultured man.
I respect that.
Okay, I'll add an extra 0.5 because it's less disgusting than Red Bull.
We did it. We
1.5.
bullied him into it.
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. But it's not a thing I would drink again. But
1.5 is like Geely bad.
I mean, hey, I can make an argument there.
You've had some 1-star ones that are fucking exponentially worse
That's true.
than this.
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I did bring the glitch energy that you said no.
Oh,
There's a second.
that was the powder.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I would
Bust
not
it out
touch
on this
the glitch
table.
energy
Let's all get our
stuff.
I
fingers
want no. If it's a powder and Carter's talking all this trash, let's see if he'll snort a line of fucking strange energy powder.
Listen,
Yeah, let's yeah.
I have
let's
one-
see you zip zap your way out of this one, Carter.
I have one more unopened container from that year's supply.
There you
Jesus.
Oh, man.
I'll do a key bump off of Sam's hat.
I'll sit there completely still and let him do it.
If you subscribe to the Patreon, you can see me overdose on this stuff.
Did you give it a star, Dave? What are you saying?
I was gonna give it 2.
2. Solid.
A
All right.
solid 2. You know, I would drink it again for the energy. and just because I support Peru.
Hell yeah.
Peru.
I do too. Shout out to Paulo. Paulo gave me a scarf from their national soccer team. So I guess I'm Viva Peru.
Yes.
Yeah.
Football, actually.
Wait, what's your rating?
Okay, now
You brought it.
Yeah.
I did bring it.
I guess you're biased.
I am extremely biased, but I will say it is rather mid. I have
Mid. How old
it's
are you?
pretty mid.
How old are you?
I am 30. No, wait. 33.
He's 40. He's fucking lying. He didn't know his own age.
33. I am chronically online. I watch too many Twitch streamers.
You're allowed to say mid if you're 33.
Yeah.
When does mid stop?
Middle age. When you
I
become
would
mid.
say like 35. I got.
When you were mid.
Yeah, somewhere around 40, upper 30s.
I think I have
40.
2 more years of it.
Yeah, I don't.
And then it's not ironic.
That's fair.
I'm
As long as you know that the
35.
end's in sight.
Yeah, I'm 35 and I don't say it.
Look, I'm 36 and I call episodes of Murder She Wrote mid.
Midder she wrote.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, this ginkgo biloba is mid as fuck.
You look 26. Like you can get away with it.
So I have to give the shout out to La Raza.
Viva la
Absolute
raza.
Same. I've been saying that.
I'm sorry, compa. I think I'm doing a 2.5.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
wow. Okay.
The
that's
very
acceptable.
definition of mid.
Yeah,
Right in the
that's-
middle.
I'm
Yeah.
going 3.5. I'm with Carter. I
Wow,
sort of like
okay.
it. I drink it again.
Me and Sam were giving the most generous.
Yeah.
It rarely happens.
Yeah, we're lovers, not fighters. We're not
Yeah.
haters today.
yeah.
We're in
Yeah.
a good but both of us had not had caffeine coming into this.
Yeah,
true.
we're nice
So
guys who
fucking
fuck real good.
Yeah, dude, I fuck hard. I don't even fuck good. I fuck hard.
The credit card machine.
Just
Do me a favor.
just-
Don't get married.
2 exquisitely painful pumps and I'm out.
I'm out.